So we're getting this nice move to the upside on it. And again, with bad news, right? You would think this would have tanked. So let's give it a minute or two and see what it does. Always like to wait for the dip and rip or the rip and dip. Let me go into MRIN. I have one share of this. Let me close it out. I was trying to save my money for the options today, so I didn't want to buy a lot. But and then let me go to Wave. I bought some Wave too. What do we got here? Looks like we had a bounce there this morning. And looks like it got halted. Ticker tape's still moving. Unless my system's freezing up. No, it just got halted to the downside. But with all that green on the ticker tape, I guess I'm just going to hold on to it for a few minutes. See what we do.
WABE Echo White shares halted on a circuit breaker on the way down 2162. Shares up about 99% now.
I may just hold this one throughout the day. I think it's got good potential.
Now 2162. That puts you off the Victor Echo halted on.
Let me see what else. I got a couple little things open here. OSG. Close them out. All right, so let's go back to Tesla.
Support.com spiking to the highs, $4.24.
Bad news.
76 cents. Shares up about 17.5%.
Right. Imagine how many people went short today at the bell thinking it was going to tank. This is why you always want to wait, give it a few minutes, see what it's going to do. But they had the fire in the news this morning, and then, you know, there was slightly lower on their results.
That's SPCE, Sandy Papa, Charlie Echo.
So we opened at 680, we're up to 687. So I'll look to go short around 690-ish. But again, we were right at support on the 20-day. And this is why you always want to wait. So this is a resistance area here. You can see how Tesla likes to pop and drop. Still climbing. And this is what you look for. You look for either the dip and the rip or the rip and the dip.
S&P 500 up 0.2%. NASDAQ Composite up 0.4%.
Now look at the price of the contracts, how cheap they went. All right, so
Dow's up 0.2%.
I'm going to buy one put option.
WYNN Wynn Resorts dropping to the lows, 121.86.
Oh, my thing is freezing up on me.
Whiskey Yankee November.
All right, so we just got one put option on it. I don't know why it doesn't show up on here.
Wind hitting a low of 121.65 now.
And I'm not sure why the price doesn't show up on here. But again, we're in a resistance area. Let's look how high in the past we've been on the 5-day. So we could go up here. But again, Tesla is famous for the pop and drop. PBTS is doing good. Alf freaking did a nice rip this morning.
WAVE wave shares are open again now. Whiskey Alpha Victor Echo.
And then go back to Wave real quick.
Echo Wave 2287 now. Shares up 111%. WAVE.
We got two. And go ahead and close it out there.
Shares of Boeing are selling off here sharply. Report from CNBC says a Boeing 737
Tesla's still ripping
off the water
to the upside.
Honolulu.
But that's one thing that I was telling you this morning. You got to be careful because everybody was expecting it to go down, and it's just ripping to the upside now. So just have to wait, see what she does.
Boeing hit a low of 234.88 on that news.
Ugh. This is why you always want to go against the grain of what is actually going on out there. So now it looks like we got tweezer tops here. Or a double top, but let's see if we continue higher. But you see the moves that Tesla makes? You know, we started out at 80, now it's a 20-point move today.
75 up 137% now. WAVE.
And with the lotto options on Friday, I like to always close them out before noon. Because around noon is when you start eating up all your theta, because you're going to lose $38 just for taking the option. But notice the price of the contracts are so cheap now, and your calls are more expensive.
OSG, Oscar Sandy Golf shares moving.
And now Wave is halted to the upside.
297 company acknowledging a $3 per share non-binding offer. That's Oscar Sandy Golf, OSG.
BLIN's not doing too bad today.
CNBC reporting that the 737 experienced engine trouble. Again, reported that the 737 cargo plane has gone down in the water off Honolulu. Shares of Boeing off the lows now, 235.66 BA Boeing.
Man, I'm tired. So now we're struggling in this area. And we'll see if we get a nice pullback on it. Now they're coming out with good news for it. Before they said they missed the deliveries. I'll tell you, it's all a game out there, guys. You guys want me to look at anything before I run? We're going to go eat breakfast here in a minute. I got all the kids staring at me like they're going to die if they don't eat. But I would watch, I would keep, what do you call it? Wave on your radar today. It's in a halt to the upside now, but it just IPO'd yesterday. Now it's off the halt. I sold it a little early, but I would definitely watch it today. It's got a low float.
WAVE, Echo Wave resuming trade again. Whiskey Alpha Victor Echo. Shares are ticking higher. 28.17. Shares of Tesla spiking to $700 now off the highs.
Oh, man.
TSLA.
So, alright guys, well, we're going to head out and eat then and have a good weekend. I don't think there's not any trading on Monday. So, I'll see you back here Tuesday morning. And have a great day out there. Just be safe. I definitely watch WAVE. I think that one has potential today. But we're going to go grab something to eat.
STAF getting a pop here on some volume. Sandy Tango Alpha Foxtrot.